People are learning differently now than they did 10 years ago. So how can we kind of embrace that, creating an environment that's more accessible for people that might not have the access to facilities?
So the project entailed us creating a new mixed reality software platform that we could use to train people who were working in the life sciences and in medicines manufacturing.
We're focused on allowing groups of people to go through a shared training experience and be assessed by an instructor in real time.
What we're trying to do is allow people to go into an experience and feel the world around them, interact with it, touch it, be trained on something that they can tangibly see, and hopefully retain the information much more because it feels like they're doing it in reality rather than kind of just sitting and reading sort of thing. So for us, it's about engaging the user and making it fun.
The project was Eclipse Creator, so what the end goal is for the user to be able to create their own customised training content. And then from that, they should be able to take that and immerse themselves in virtual reality or augmented reality. And the user can train unrestricted, can practice different techniques and build their confidence in the lab. Educators who are untrained in software development can create their own content for their specific learning objectives. And then students can build up confidence in VR training and working with different types of devices and instruments that they wouldn't usually get the opportunity to in a real-life educating environment.
We can put people in a GMP clean room and they can be manufacturing medicines, but they can be doing it here in this room. They don't have to gown up, they don't have to do any cleaning, and there are no health and safety risks associated with doing it. So we can train people faster and cheaper.
We gained some feedback from some apprentices and we found that 80% of them said that there was both an increase in their confidence and their speed of learning when training in VR. So they got to make mistakes and learn through problem solving, how to use different pieces of equipment. And from that, there was also an 80% increase in retention. So taking this forwards, they added context to their learning and were able to focus on what they were doing without any distractions.
Using a VR headset as a way of training people quickly means that we can keep pace with the advances that are happening in the medicines manufacturing sector in the UK. Typically, it can take up to 12 months to train a new operator to be able to produce medicines like vaccines, gene therapies, and other therapeutics that are starting to have a big impact in healthcare. By using the headsets, we can accelerate that training and we can ensure that the people doing the training are much more competent, much more quickly. We were able to show that apprentices are 150% more competent when they do the VR training than when they haven't done it. I think as a business, we wouldn't have been able to fund, certainly to the extent that we've been able to build a product, had it not been for the intervention from Innovate UK and had it not been for the ability to be able to apply for funds that enable us to build such innovative solutions. So Innovate UK support has been really critical for us to be able to do the great things we've been able to achieve.